back to the Next 6 Minutes channel. Hey, it hasn't been very long since the last video, has it? Oh, yeah. Anyway, I had originally envisioned that this would be a weekly series wherein the 7 days would elapse between episodes. That doesn't seem to be the case because as I was walking down to one of my favorite restaurants, I had the epiphany that I shouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to do this, even in San Antonio, Texas, on January 3rd of any year. I shouldn't be able to do that. No, I should at least be wearing some kind of long sleeve shirt. And the only people that should be able to do this on January 3rd in San Antonio, Texas, probably are originally from Winnipeg, Canada. So that's that's one of the revelations that I had today. Oh, you probably have noticed that the tree is still up. 12 Days of Christmas, look it up. Anyhow, so about this time of year, I begin to start evaluating. I begin to start evaluating the weather. I keep track of the weather, seeing what the patterns are, this, that, so on and so forth. That's just the way my mind works. Not quite ready. Anyhow, so I began to kind of really pay attention to things in November, which is bad because I never start to pay attention to these kind of things until roughly about maybe mid-January to early February, normally. But as it is, it really struck me. This fall and winter season is really gonna suck. It's really gonna suck, and that's never good. That's never good. Why? Why would it not be good? Certainly, there are a lot of people that enjoy really, really nice, sunny, warm weather, regardless of what time of year it is. That this is just what they're geared towards. This is how they're programmed. This is their base code of I like it being warm. I'm accustomed. I'm acclimated to warm. That's all fine and well. They don't have the physiology that I do. My physiology says, hey, you know what? If it's warm in fall and winter, you're going to pay out the ass when it comes to spring. Indeed. And this is, trends are far worse than they were last year. And last year, I had to declare a Marchmas. For those who for those who know me, for those who are familiar with me, familiar with my work, familiar with me as a sardonic, sarcastic individual, I came up with the holiday Marchmas. Actually, a very long time ago. When I started developing seasonal allergies, it took a few years for me to really kind of notice. So I want to say maybe 2003, 2004 is when I came up with the concept of Marchmas. Back then, really the only way I had to express it, when I found that February had uncomfortably warm weather for my tastes, which also resulted in a harsher spring allergy season and also summer allergy season. I would, in all sarcasm, just sing Christmas songs. And Mostly just me hanging about my bedroom, playing video games and stuff. I would just sing Christmas songs. Every now and again, when I was out, among people and stuff like that, I would sing a little, Rudolph, sing a little Frosty, sing a little 12 Days of Christmas, a little Feliz Navidad, a little, yeah, a little Mele Kaliki Maka is a Hawaiian way of saying Merry Christmas to you. Anyhow, so that began Marchmas. Marchmas was largely something that I really kept to myself until the invention of something called Twitter. It's the last couple of years, I've had to declare a Marchmas, and wherein I would play Christmas songs. Well, I wouldn't play them. I would post them, but a lot of them. A lot of them. And I still have my notebook that has each song that I would pick for every day of the month of March. All 31 days. All 31 days. But I placed Marchmas on the 30th of March and kind of let March 31st be sort of if I feel like playing something, whatever. So I'll let people have that free day, or I won't. Depending on the severity of the Marchmas. And it's looking like a doozy this year. Oh, yeah. So, oh, that's tasty. So, what do we have to look forward to? Well, how does one declare Marchmas? Well, it's not just warmer weather in general. There is a threshold. There is the threshold. And it varies from year to year how much I will allow before declaring a Marchmas. Generally, it's about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It cannot exceed 75 degrees Fahrenheit in the month of February. When I'm feeling stricter, not at all. 74 degrees is the highest acceptable temperature in where I currently reside. If I was further north, of course, I'd bump it back down a few degrees. But as it is, 75 degrees is the threshold, which I've established for San Antonio, Texas. When I lived further south, it was more like 76 or 77 degrees. But I've bumped it down, a few as I've gone north. Anyhow, so on and so forth. Last year, not only did it pass 75 degrees multiple times, but it hit, I think, 85 one day. So yeah, Marchmas. Good old Marchmas. I love the sheer sarcasm. It's like a clenched fist of sarcasm that goes boo. That was cringy. Anyhow, so yeah, that's it's looking like a Marchmas, and I generally like to I give it the most benefit of the doubt, and give it as long as I possibly can. And generally, I like to wait until about, say, February 28th to just ultimately declare, hey, it's beginning to look a lot like Marchmas. Anyhow, so, this is January, and I was already thinking about this stuff in November. So, it sucks, even thinking about it in January, but November? Declaring a Marchmas and fall? Winter hasn't even started yet. February is still months away. Do I declare a Marchmas now? I feel like it. I walked to a restaurant and back with just a t-shirt on 3rd of January. January. That's not supposed to happen. I'm not even wearing a hoodie. This is ridiculous. It's like 66, 67 degrees out there. That's ridiculous. This is January. Come on. I know this is Texas. I know this is San Antonio, but still, that's ridiculous. I mean, this has been a weak sauce fall winter season, and I just don't like it because I know I'm feeling bad right now. When it hits about mid March to about early May, I know that's going to be hell because I'm going to be sneezing almost nonstop, and my eyes are going to itch. My throat's going to feel like somebody doused it with gasoline and set it on fire. It's just going to suck. It's going to suck. And I know that there are those that really appreciate that nice warm, mild, and sunny weather. But when I see that stuff, I just know it's gonna suck for me. It's really gonna suck for me, and I'm gonna be taking a lot of antihistamines, and I'm going to be just a drone for a few months, and that really sucks because I like to be lively. I like to be chipper. My mellow demeanor notwithstanding, I like to be energetic. I like to be chipper and stuff like that. And the most effective antihistamines that I've found do not put me in that state. So, anyhow, so I just wanted to leave off with that, and but on the bright side, I will be introducing new Marchmas merchandise this year. So, if you are familiar with my T Public page, my T Public store, swing on down there about early February, and you'll find yourself with some brand new designs, brand new Marchmas gear that you can enjoy and walk around and celebrate the season of sneezing. Yeah, Merry Marchmas, Merry Marchmas. It's January. It's a little early to declare, but damn, is it looking like it needs to. So, that being said, y'all have a great one. Have an excellent weekend, and well, oh, whatever.